Welcome back, guys, to part 2 of our Round Lake Good Friday mud run. This part is purely drone. A little bit of drama happened with the drone near the at the destination of our ride, actually. So here you see we're at our destination. We're in the pit. There were hundreds of people before I flew the drone. I was a little late to the flight to be able to capture it all, but all was good. It was a little windy, but all was good. Kind of checking out the zone, checking us out. You're going to find the link to the video, the vlog video actually, of this ride at the end of this video. There'll be a clickable link in the corner. Be sure to check that out. I just didn't want to include this with that. Now, everything was good. I was happy flying until this moment. And in this moment, I knew something was wrong. Because in this moment, I'm flying full forward and barely getting anywhere. And you see gusts of wind hitting. And I knew there was a problem. I couldn't get it back, and I couldn't land it because it was over top of some trees right there. So I start to panic. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to just gain control. In hindsight, I think if I would have put it into sport mode, maybe I would have been able to combat the wind. But at this point, you see it's just pushing me further and further away from our group. I'm trying everything. You see shuddering in the camera. There's just everything I do, there's no use. At this point, we're over by that lake, and at this point, I'm panicking, and I'm just looking for anywhere that I can just like get low enough to just get below the wind. So I drop down, I see this trail, and I'm just really trying not to hit the trees, constantly fighting with the sticks. If I left it in hover, it would just be blowing backwards, so I have to be always pushing forward. And I found this trail. This is the trail we came in on, and I knew there was a place that I knew where it was, and I could go and collect the drone if I could just land there. And I knew it was on this trail, so I started pushing, and there it is. I found it, an opening, a clearing. Finally, I'm gonna land this thing. I'm gonna retrieve my Mavic Pro, and then I get a black screen. I've disconnected. I tell the guys, I'm like, it's gone. It's gone. It's blown away. And at this point, you see that Autopilot took over, and you see it elevate a bit, and it's turning back because I always make sure GPS is activated before I do liftoff for moments like this. Luckily, thankfully, I had my return to home set to 30 meters, and that's going to become very crucial here in a moment. But you can see that the wind is fighting Autopilot even. So I don't know if sport mode would have brought me home, but then I start getting forward motion. We start pushing forward. I'm still in a black screen, and I'm panicking. I'm scrambling, trying to get people out of my way so I can jump in the RZR and go see if I can look for it. And look at this. It flies back, just missing the trees, just below the wind. And then I have a screen back. I can see again. I'm in control. And I'm like, oh my God, I can see us. I can see everything. But I'm back to square one. I'm battling with the wind. I'm fighting, and I'm having the same issues I had before. And there's nothing I can do. I'm just trying to stay low in this trail and fly. Sam at this point said, I'm gonna run and get it. And you see him coming up to get it. He said it was almost vertical sideways fighting the wind. And then it just dove into the tree. There was nothing I could do. I take this as a lesson. Don't fly in high winds. I'm thankful I got my drone back. There are some damages. I haven't assessed them yet. But be sure to check out the full ride video at this link here. Thanks for watching, guys.